Autobots, this movie is mid. Yeah, I just got back from seeing Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Is it good? No, it's not. It's the same shit we've seen before. Brings nothing new to the table, really. We'll get into that. Is it the best Transformers film? Fuck no. Transformers 1 and Dark of the Moon are better. Both films are better. I didn't see Bumblebee. After how shit the last night was, I was just turned off from Transformers. Only Transformers I wanted to look at was Transformers Prime after that. Last night was so fucking garbage. Like, I just didn't see Bumblebee. Let's get the positives out the way because it's about to be a rant for the second half. I like Noah Diaz. He's a good character. I think he is the best main protagonist yet. He's likable. He's a bit relatable. He's pretty much what they tried to do with Marky Mark's character, but they actually succeeded. He's funny, kind of. Has some cringe moments, but I do think that I can see him being the lead for like this next trilogy of Transformers films. And I don't mind. I like Noah. And the actor did a decent job portraying him. I like Primal. Primal's pretty good. I like Optimus Primal. I liked Air-Razor. Air-Razor was cool too. Bumblebee has the best scene in the film at the end. In the final battle, B has the greatest fucking scene in the film, bar none. It was badass. It was awesome. And, bruh, because like the whole film, like, he was killed by the main villain. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. He comes back in the end through some bullshit, through plot armor, and he just literally single-handedly changes the tide of the battle. What else do I like? Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime is always a treat. I love him. Prime is my favorite Transformer. When I first saw him in the film, I kind of geeked out, and the dude right next to me was like, "Oh yeah, you a Prime fan, huh?" I said, "For sure, you know it was good." Scourge. Oh my god. You know what? I was gonna say Scourge is decent, but he's not. Because everything he does in the film to make him seem menacing is literally reverted at the end. He kills Bumblebee and Mirage. Now, I knew Bumblebee wasn't gonna fucking die. I mean, he kills Air-Razor. She actually fucking died. And he kills Mirage. They both come back at the end and they're just fine. So he sucks. He only killed Air-Razor, which I think shouldn't have died. She's cool. Unicron was cool. It was awesome actually finally seeing Unicron in live action. And this also means the Bay films are non-canon. Like, this is a whole new universe. Because at the end of Transformers 5, the last night, Unicron was, it was kind of like insinuated that he is Earth. Just like in Transformers Prime, that Unicron is the Earth. He became the Earth. So in 5, Unicron's the Earth. But in this one that takes place before 5, because this is in the 90s, Unicron is coming to Earth. So Bay films are pretty much non-canon. Bumblebee is the start of the new universe of these Transformers films. What else did I like? I like the music. There's a lot of hip-hop music. They play Biggie in this film. That kind of like, I was like, all right, these niggas playing Biggie, that's what's up. I like the vibe of the 90s, the aesthetic. They don't really take too much advantage of it, but I do like it. All right, the negative, that's it. If I can figure out any other stuff that I liked, I'll let y'all know. The CGI is wonky at points. Very wonky. Transformers 1 looks better at points. I don't like how Optimus Prime's face looks. It's weird. They should have just copied over his Bumblebee design. The Maximals barely get enough screen time. Rise of the Beasts? Nigga, the Beasts barely fucking rise. Mirage gets more screen time than the Beasts, than the fucking Maximals. They're barely in the film. Air-Razor gets the most screen time. She gets more screen time than the leader of the Maximals, which is Primal. Cheetor and Rhinox, I don't even think Rhinox even talked. Cheetor, I think, said something, but that's about it. They're barely on screen. You barely use the fucking Maximals. You know, like how y'all barely use the Dinobots in Age of Extinction. The Maximals are literally your main marketing fucking ploy to get people to see the film, but yet the damn black girl gets more screen time than them. Speaking of the black girl, she sucks. I even forgot her name. I'm just gonna call her Taylor. I would give her a ghetto ratchet black girl name, but I'm not gonna do her like that. She sucks. She is uninteresting. She's very boring. She's not relatable. She's only in the film to spew exposition and to move the plot forward. She's like big on archaeological bullshit, and she is able to understand Cybertronian stuff for no reason. And at the end of the film, she's literally a walking MacGuffin. Because in this film, there's a thing that the villains want and the Autobots want, and they fight over a certain thing, and they travel all across the world for this thing. And the final fight, they fight over the thing. Like, it's always a thing. In the first film, it was the Allspark. In the second film, it was something. I forgot. Nor do I care. Film was terrible. The third film, it was the Pillars. The fourth film, it was the Seed. The fifth film, it was the Staff. In this film, it's like a weird shard that can help the Transformers teleport to any planet they want to in the universe. And the Terracons, oh god, the Terracons. Oh shit, we'll get to them. No Decepticons in this film. No Megatron, no Starscream, no Soundwave, no Shockwave, no Arachnid, no Knockout, no Breakdown, no nothing. There is no Decepticons. There is no mention of the Decepticons. You know, the main villains that the Autobots have been fighting for years. The villains are Terracons. What the fuck are Terracons? Give me Decepticon. How the fuck is there Unicron? There's no Megatron. How is that possible? There's no Decepticon. If you're going into this film, listen, I have my expectations set really fucking low. Okay? Really fucking low. I didn't expect much from this film, and I'm glad I didn't expect much. Like, this scene right here, this is the scene where B shows out. Single-handedly saves the day. Let's go back to the black girl. I think her name's Elena. She sucks. At the end of the film, she is literally able to understand Cybertronian technology out of nowhere and is able to save the day. She is one of the worst parts of the film. She's not funny. She's cringy. No. Noah was the far better protagonist. She is just there to push the plot forward and to give Noah a girlfriend. That's it. Break. I didn't like what they did with Prime. He didn't really give a fuck about human life very much. He was kind of an asshole. Like, he was kind of a dick. He was like, why the fuck do I want to save the humans? Fuck them. I want to use the MacGuffin to go back home to Cybertron. Fuck the humans. RC was great. I actually liked RC. RC, it's awesome to finally see RC in live action. Her voice is awesome. She was awesome. I loved RC in Prime. And this RC is not as good as the Prime RC, but she's pretty cool. Wheeljack sucks. They turn him Mexican no reason, and he looks fucking ugly and terrible. Don't expect shit from Wheeljack. Stratosphere, the big Autobot, he does nothing. He's useless. Is that it for the Autobots before I get to the one I do not like at all? Bumblebee, as I said, they kill him off early in the film for no fucking reason, and they bring him back in the end, and he single-handedly changes the course of the battlefield. Mirage, voiced by the dude who cut Kanye West. Okay, he is annoying. He talks too damn much. His powers are cool. He's annoying. He's very fucking annoying. There's points in the film where he wouldn't shut the hell up. He wouldn't. In the pacing of the film, sometimes it's breakneck speed. Like, we gotta do this, we gotta go there. Oh, I don't want to work with you. Noah Diaz, we have to work with us to save the planet. For I am Optimus Prime. All right, I'll work with you. For money. No, Noah Diaz, we need to go here. Will you join us? I am Optimus Prime. Like, nigga, we know. You're Prime. We know, Optimus. I don't care about the humans, for I am Optimus Prime. Till all are one. Because until the end of the day. Shut up, nigga. Like, they had, like, Prime was a dick for most of the film. They gave Optimus Prime a character arc. He's a leader of the Autobots. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. That's literally the motto he goes by. Why? I don't know why they made him like, he hates humans, and over the course of the film, he starts to appreciate them. Terracons, before I get into the story, because the story sucks. So there's Scourge and other niggas. I don't care because they got killed off. Scourge was cool. He comes through. He kills Primal's leader, which looks just like Primal. He kills him. They go away. It was brutal. It was awesome. His voice is badass. I love his design. He kills Bumblebee, which I was like, okay, yeah, no, Bumblebee's fine. Yeah, that nigga Pete Davidson. Yeah, him. He kills Bumblebee. Of course, he comes back later in the film. I don't know why he killed Bumblebee. They should have introduced like a random Autobot no one cares about, and then just kill him off. He kills Mirage at the end, which Bumblebee and Mirage both come back, thereby negating his badass kills. He holds Prime the entire film. That pissed me off. This nigga is Optimus Prime, one of the most powerful Autobot Cybertronians ever. And he's in this ass beat by a minion of Unicron that is imbued with Dark Energon. Primal should have wasted his ass. Because Prime is pissed at this nigga that he killed Bumblebee. He's like, Scourge, by the end of the day, your head will be mine. I will kill you, Scourge. And he gets hoed. Scourge beats the brakes off this nigga. And Prime has to keep getting saved. Scourge beat the shit out of Prime and Bumblebee. Killed Bumblebee right in front of Prime. And Prime is like, no, please. I am Optimus Prime. Get the fuck out of here. Prime he kills him in the end, which was a pretty badass kill. I'll show you the power of the Primes. Then he kills him. Unicron is burying the film. Like, if you see the trailers, that's all. That's it. It's all you see Unicron. He does nothing. He comes so close to Earth. Like, he goes to the portal, because there's always a sky portal, right? He's like, haha, nigga, I'm here. I'm here, nigga. Yeah, I'm Unicron. I'm about to devour the Earth. And the Autobots win. Okay, I'm out. What else? Jesus Christ, this film. At the end of the film, actually, let's go through the story. I'm gonna go through the story. So Noah joins up the Autobots to stop the Terracons from putting the MacGuffin together so that they can send Unicron to Earth so he can devour the planet, right? So they go all throughout the Earth, and he only goes with them because Mirage promised him money, and it's so awkward because it's so breakneck speed. I did like the museum scene where, like, I think it's not Scorponok, it's Frenzy from the first film. It's that thing that was chasing, it's the thing for the first film. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen the film. He chased them around the museum. It's a decent little scene, like a horror film. Again, I'm telling y'all, the CG, like, the final fight sucks. There's parts of it I like, but it takes place on, like, a random gray open area. And, like, there's, like, 3 or 4 Terracons. And, like, 4 Maximals and 5 Autobots. So, obviously, the Autobots can whoop their ass. No, the Terracons fucking send Scorponoks after the heroes. And it's, like, a big, dumb action scene. The heroes get their ass beat. Bumblebee comes out of nowhere and saves the day. Mirage sacrifices himself protecting Noah. And then he makes himself into a makeshift super suit for fucking Noah to use. And he helps Prime take down Scourge. He literally got a friendship power up. Like, he was literally like, had Mirage on top of him because Mirage died protecting him. He's like, oh, I can't win. And then he's talking to his little brother through Mirage's speaker. Little brother's like, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. He got a friendship anime power up. And then Mirage came back to life randomly. He's like, yeah, I wasn't dead. I was just waiting for you to get your ass pulled plot armor power up. And then he becomes a super suit. Frozone, where you at, nigga? Because he got his super suit. He found it. Hated that scene. That's so dumb. Holy shit. And and they create a plan because Scourge used the MacGuffin to create himself a temple. Right? And then they're like, all right, well, we need to find a way to steal the thing from Scourge and destroy it or do something. And then it just so happens that the path to get to the thing, the Cybertronians, the Autobots and Maximals can't fit in there. And it just so happens it's small enough for the humans to fit in there. Wow. Trying to make the humans relevant to the plot, huh? And then Elena is able to get to the fucking spot and deactivate the machine that is setting Unicron to Earth. Randomly. She doesn't know how to use the Cybertronian technology. She should have been with RC. RC should have helped her or something. Because at least she can understand Cybertronian. No, she does it all by herself and she saves the day. But no, it gets destroyed. But then Prime destroys the MacGuffin and is built up like it's a big sacrifice scene. He's like, "Troll all are rotten." And then he blows it up and he's still alive and he's fine. And then fucking Noah saved him. Noah saved him for being sucked into fucking Unicron by literally using the super suit to hold him. He is able to save and hold the weight of fucking Optimus Prime, and he's a human. And the Primal saves him, and then they all escape, and then it's just fine. They killed off Eraser for no fucking reason. She was actually cool. I don't know why they killed her off. That was such a stupid, dumb death. There's a lot of dumbass scenes in this film. A lot of stupid, retarded scenes in this film. Like right here. This is when he kills Bumblebee. It was a great scene, setting him up as a major threat. He holds Prime the whole film. He hold Primal. I'm like, okay, this dude's clean. And all the people he killed just came back to life, besides Eraser. Again, the Maximals, Primal's good. I like Primal a lot. He is a good character. It's just that the other Maximals got no fucking screen time. Only him and Eraser got screen time. What about the other two Maximals? Rhinox and Cheetor. Beast Wars fans, I'm sorry. You probably came to this expecting to see a lot of the Maximals. No, we don't care about the human characters. The first 20 minutes of the film focuses on building Noah, or Nate, whatever the fuck his name is. Again, he's cool, but I want to see the Transformers. Again, it's better than Revenge of the Fallen, Age of Extinction, and The Last Night, but it's still dumb. It does nothing new. It does nothing to innovate the franchise and take it to greater heights. It's the same shit we've seen before in the Bay films. We wanted something new, something different. Let's make a film that's take place on Cybertron. If you're going to give us the human characters, cool. How come you knocked it out the park with Noah, or Nate, where the fuck his name is, but the other human characters suck? Why was Elena here? She's terrible. Why didn't we make his little brother? Because in the first 20 minutes of the film, we go through him and his little brother, and because his brother has a medical condition, right? It should have been an adventure of like brothers going on this fucking adventure through around the world. That would have been interesting, because I would have gave a shit if something happened to his brother. No, they just stuck him with the random black girl that we don't care about, and she just randomly knows everything that's archaeological. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, it's not bad, it's just mid. And I'm pissed because y'all had since, when the last night come out? 2017? To craft a decent Transformers film. It's overstuffed. There's too many, like, I think it's too many, like, Autobots in the film. I'm counting the Maximals. They're Autobots, pretty much. Not enough. Like, there should have been, if you're going to do Autobots and Maximals, you should have done Decepticons and Terracons. That's what you should have done. Where is Megatron? Where the fuck is Megatron? It's implied he's still on Cybertron fighting the fight. No, we need Megatron, Starscream, Shockwave, Soundwave. We needed them niggas in this film. Breakdown. They should have been in the film. Never leave Decepticons out the film. That's a stupid idea. Age of Extinction was dumb because there was no Decepticons in that film. Not really. If you don't want to count the dumb Lego Transformers. It's probably some shit I'm missing, but I don't really care. It's bad. I do think it's bad, but it's not as bad as 2, 4, and 5. It's really not. Like, I like some Autobots. The action scene at the end is dumb. Like, they're in South America, right? Peru. But yet, the action scene takes place on a wide open gray field. And the action is very boring most of the film. I'm just sitting there like this. I'm not really caring. I'm like, wow, I've seen this before. Like, I've seen 5 Transformers films that had action like this, if not better. The Bay films have better action than this film. I'm sorry. I hate Revenge of the Fallen. The forest fight scene in that is better than any action scene in this. I hate Age of Extinction. Prime riding Grimlock and using a sword to dispatch all the Decepticons was better than this. It is. Like, the action is not really... I don't really feel anything from it. The only thing I liked is when Prime and Scourge were rolling down the mountain and Prime text that bitch ass nigga. I like that scene. And I like the Bumblebee scene where he jumps out of stratosphere and he's shooting up everybody. Mid. I'm being nice. It's mid, bro. This is sad because Across the Spider-Verse was probably my favorite film of the year besides John Wick 4. Guardians 3 was... It's overrated in my opinion, but it's still pretty a damn good film. And then next I have The Flash. Oh, DC, please. Oh, please let The Flash be decent at least. Because I got Mission Impossible next month. Next month, I'm good. It's my birthday month. It's July. I got Mission Impossible 7. I'm chilling next month. I'm not worried. I'm not worried next month. And then I gotta see the Marvels. No, I'm not. I don't have to see shit. So, 4 out of 10. It's a 4. It's not... It does nothing new to reinvent the franchise. Boring, basic. You don't have to see this one. Wait for it to come out to illegal websites and then take a look at it. Sad, man. I really expected more from this film. I didn't expect shit, but I at least expected something new. Again, if I'm missing anything, I'll probably make a spoiler talk or a part 2 rant because I'm already forgetting what the hell happened in this film. As Jeremy Johns will say, you forget it in T-minus 2 minutes. Yeah, I already forgot. Terracons suck. Like, great designs. They have cool voices. They were menacing. They packed out the Autobots first scene they were in, and they just sucked at the end of the film. Jesus Christ. I swear Michael Bay secretly directed this. Did he direct... All right, because he was on set. Did he secretly direct this shit, and he put another director's name on there? I think he did. You know, goddamn, Michael Bay, did you direct this film, nigga? I know you did, because the comedy was terrible. It was ass. We'll see. Again, designs or whatever, the sound effects are cool, I guess, but the transforming scenes they're not really cool. They're not cool. They need to do something new with Transformers, because this ain't it. This is not it. Like, subscribe to the channel. Follow my Twitch link in the description. Follow my second channel, Garrolicious. Next will be the Flash review. I'm not looking forward to that film. Hell no. Nah.